Hello, nice to see you here again. I made this little shopping bag a while ago with some samples from my practice pieces, and I thought it actually would make quite a good leather bag. So I've taken the measurements of this bag and cut it out in leather. A piece of leather 14 by 14 and a piece of wadding behind it, ×2. So I've got the black here, and I'm going to free motion quilting the design. I'm going to put a stencil on here. Find out 2 stencils, and they're actually just about the right size to put on. I'm going to do one side in this stencil and one side in Cathedral Window, which is this stencil. I'm going to mark it with chalk. So as you can see, it's all marked up, and I'm going to go and set the dookie up now, and we're going to draw these lines in. I'm going to use a neon pink. So I've got the wadding underneath, I've got the piece of leather on the top, and we'll go and see how we get on with that. Okay, I tried it with a ruler and I didn't get on too well with that. So I've gone back to my open toe foot and I'm going to do it freehand, just following the lines. I find that much more better. I don't think that's come out too bad. No, it's not perfect, but it will be fine by the time I have finished, because I will look at this and put a little bit more into this so that it's a little bit more unique. So now you can see why I'm not bothered that it's not exactly straight, because I'm going to fill in a bit differently, and that way you will see a different design coming out on top of this one, and that's what I want. So I'm going to now come back along this line, and the feathers are going to be in the opposite direction. And remember, it's the same rule, even for these feathers, half a bird's wing around the sun. And I always put a little stem in, half a bird's wing around the sun and a little stem. Doesn't matter what size your feathers are, half a bird's wing around the sun. So I'm going to keep going right the way up across here, and then I'm going to come back down this line, which is going to be follow the same as that. So when I get to the end of there, we'll come back and we'll see what we're going to do from there. looking at it for a bit, I've decided to do chevrons going diagonally across every other one at the moment, and I've done them in a lime green. So I'm going to go up now and show you these ones here. And I've just gone over it and I'm doing my chevrons as I go. And we've done chevrons. Now on these ones I've taken another colour and I'm going to do some diamond shapes in it. Completed that and I'm very happy with it, and that will go on to the back or the front of the handbag when I'm finished. So I'm going to do this one now, and I've taken the pounds powder and I've gone all over it, and we have a nice marking on there now, so hopefully that will stay long enough for me to quilt it on. So this is Cathedral Windows, and we will change it once we get it all, but I'm going to go round it in the pink first and just keep it all one colour. put all the lines. So now the chalk's gone, you can see the lines, and you can see from there that we have circles and we have flowers. So we have to decide which way we want, what we want to do with them. Now I think that I will go with the flowers, but first of all, because I've got the pink on and I don't want to change, I'm going to do the lime green or the green in these flowery bits, but in the centre of this circle I'm going to do a cross hatch. Just going to use the width of my foot to do it. A curved cross hatch like that. So we have like a diamond shape coming in there. So I'm going to do that all the way around and then we'll come back. And I've just using the width of my foot to make the echo. It's like the design that I call tucking the baby in, which is going around and coming into the point and using the width of my foot to continue. So we've got them all going 3 different directions, and that's made a very nice design. So we're now going to change thread. So I'm going to do these flowers that I can see. And I've put an X in this because this is another one of these, but I'm going to do them in a different colour. So we'll do some feathers in these petals. completed one, and we'll go ahead and we'll complete these other ones that come down this end, and we'll come back at the end and see how we're doing. So we're on to the last one of this. And there we have the two colours done, and it's starting to look quite nice. So I'm going to put a third colour in, and I'm going to put something in this end, and I'm going to use the same colour to fill these end ones. In this one I've decided we're going to do a swirl in and out and a swirl in and out. We get the swirl going in the direction I want. And on these end ones here, I'm going to do a smaller swirl in and out. And there we have our final design, and I'm quite pleased with that. And we've now gone from this to this, from this to this.